This is Miguel from JTech. Today we'll be performing a battery load test in this Toyota Corolla. So what we will do is we'll hook up the clamps in the positive to the positive, negative to negative, and then we will hook up this clamp to check the amperage. This side has to be facing up towards the battery, as you can see right there. And we'll be right back as soon as we have everything hooked up. Okay, now that you guys can see that everything is hooked up from positive to positive, negative to negative, and we have the amperage reader clamp right here on the positive side of the battery, you can see the voltage in the battery is 12.5 and the amps, it should be closer to 0, but 4 is not so bad. We're still testing this battery. Now what we will go ahead and do is we will check the CCA of the battery. We did a research and the CCA of this battery is 550. So we have to do a load test to about 275 amps, and that's what we'll go ahead and do right now. That's weird. Shit, doesn't make any sense. As you guys can see, this is definitely a bad battery. It's under 9 and it only got to 19 amps. We'll continue testing this battery. We'll be back shortly. Okay, and now to continue testing this battery, we'll do a battery conductance test. And what we have to do is plug the positive to positive, negative to negative, and just follow the instructions. We are doing the test in vehicle, and it's on the top post. It is an automotive. It's a regular floor rate. The CCA, it was 550, and it's doing its test. It is above 32 degrees Fahrenheit. As you can see, it's a good battery, has 12.6 volts. The 470 CCA and the 550, so it is a good battery. Okay guys, now we will go ahead and test the alternator, since the battery load test was not very successful. But then when we did the over here the battery conductance test, and that one did give good results, we'll go ahead and do one more test to the alternator. And the way we will do that is checking the resistance, putting it on volts, and when we have it on volts, doesn't matter which one you use, we'll go ahead and put one in the positive side of the battery and one on the positive side of the alternator, and we need to have under 500 millivolts, and as you can see, that is a good result. The next test we'll do is putting on the negative side of the battery to the housing of the alternator, or the ground of the alternator, and we need to show also less than 500 millivolts, and as you can see, it's under 500 millivolts. It's only 300. This is a good battery. Okay guys, now that we did the battery test, the next thing we will do is probably just clean the terminals, clean the battery, and hopefully that will give us a perfect result. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. We'll be showing more car related videos.